What is going on, peasants? My name is JB, back here today for the next part of our A to Z series. Today we're going to be taking a look at BLISSEY, probably the most difficult character from a solo queue environment we've played so far, as BLISSEY is maybe the most passive character in the game. It is a support in every sense of the word. It has one damaging ability, and that also by far being its worst ability. But BLISSEY, if you have anything close to competent teammates, is a ton of fun and actually pretty darn easy to carry with, but you need all of the stars to align. If you get just semi-competent teammates, you're gonna have a really good time on BLISSEY. That's kind of the problem with solo queue, is you rarely get semi-competent teammates. But when you do, oh man, there are a few Pokemon more fun than BLISSEY. Let's go ahead and talk about items on BLISSEY first and foremost. I prefer a build of just full-on tank with Score Shield, Buddy Barrier, and Focus Band, just to stay alive as long as possible, have just as much HP as possible. Buddy Barrier, just the best item in the game. You're giving out massive shield with your Unite move already. You can give out two or give someone an even bigger one. It's the best item on BLISSEY. Focus Band to keep yourself alive, and then Score Shield wins games. I don't know how, I don't feel like I need to keep reiterating this, but Score Shield wins games. Now, something else worth noting on BLISSEY, if you know going in you're going to be running soft boiled, like if you're queuing with someone, maybe consider swapping out your Focus Band for some special attack specs. I know it sounds weird, but BLISSEY's healing scales amazingly with its special attack. So the higher your special attack, the more you're going to heal. So if you stack with your special attack specs, which should be really easy to do, especially early in the lane, just do the Lucario thing. Take one farm, throw some points in, you'll get your special attack boosted up really easily, and you'll be healing a lot more. So maybe consider that if you know going in you're going to be playing soft boiled. If you're not, then probably don't. And also that's some decent damage for Egg Bomb as well, and it makes your Unite move even better. So special attack specs are pretty damn good on BLISSEY, but for the most part, just stick to full-on tank build and you will be doing just fine. Now let's go ahead and talk about a couple of other things. We'll check out BLISSEY's progression. It is a level 1 to level 4 evolution, meaning it only evolves once. So once you get to level 4, which you should be able to do fairly early in the game, you're pretty much set and you're gonna be just an absolute unit for a long time. So try to get your level 4 as early as possible. For starting moves, Pound is easily the better choice at level 1. Take Pound. It's unironically, truthfully, one of the best secures in the game. Like, Pound is very good for securing. It's really quick, so you don't really have to time it perfectly. As long as you get the animation off, you're probably going to steal a lot of objectives. Just learn the timing a little bit. It's very quick. It activates very quickly, so you don't have to like be some sort of pro. You don't have to time it perfectly. Just click it. You'll probably get a ton of steals with it. Heal Pulse, honestly, the healing feels negligible, but I mean, it's there, so use it when needed. BLISSEY is a weird Pokemon, so it very much picks its level 4 move based on the enemies. If the enemies have a lot, and I mean a lot of like crowd control, like a Ninetales, a Wigglytuff running Sing, a Mamoswine, just anything, a Blastoise, just anything with a lot of crowd control or a bunch of slow smokes, take Safeguard. If you don't see any of that stuff and it's just a ton of damage on the other team, that's when you take soft build. It's very dependent on what the enemy team is running. So wait to see what the enemies are running. But like I said earlier, if you know you're going to be playing soft build going in, if like that's what your team strat or whatever, if you just really prefer soft build over Safeguard, that's when you take that, or you take out soft build. But yeah, it's very dependent on enemies. At level 6, you have Egg Bomb and Helping Hand. Egg Bomb is really fun. It's unfortunately very bad. Helping Hand is simply one of the best moves in the game. It gives you and anyone in its radius attack speed buff, and attack speed buff and movement speed buff. My brain, my words just don't work. It is almost 5 a.m. It is 4 a.m. at the moment, but Jesus, it is very late. Or very early, depending on who you're talking to. But yeah, Helping Hand, just simply one of the best moves in the game. There's no real reason to consider it over Egg Bomb unless you're going for a full damage build for fun. That's the only time I'd even consider it. Egg Bomb's okay, but Helping Hand is, like I said, just simply one of the best moves in the game. Speaking of one of the best moves in the game, this thing's Unite move. BLISSEY's Unite move is fantastic. It gives a massive shield and massive attack increases to an ally. And I believe it doesn't give a movement speed, but that's what you just throw Helping Hand on top of it, and there you go. BLISSEY is all about making its teammates shine. So yeah, it can be a little bit rough in solo queue like we've talked about, but the main thing you want to do with BLISSEY is see who you're laning with. Lane with someone who has really good auto attacks. So what are examples of that in lane? Currently, Ninetales, phenomenal lane partner for for BLISSEY. Venusaur, another phenomenal lane partner for BLISSEY. But the big one, if it's not in jungle and there's a Duraludon on your team, lane with Duraludon. Same with any like auto attacker like Apex or Cinderace. I don't know why it's showing greeted on Cinderace, but yeah, Cinderace. Decidueye, Greninja to a lesser extent because Greninja's more mobile. BLISSEY doesn't really like to follow Greninja around, but like yeah, Garchomp is another very, very, very good one. So just anything that really spams its auto attacks a lot, pocket them, find, or just any good teammate, like anyone on your team that's playing well, find them, pocket them, helping hand them constantly, heal them if they need to, or safeguard, you know, get them out of trouble. Just find them, stay with them, pocket them, make them your best friend. That is how you win with BLISSEY. That is how you have fun with BLISSEY. So there you go. That's gonna do it for this whole shebang. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the game. I don't really know. Listen, dude, it's 5 a.m. Not all of these intros are gonna be good. I'm bulk recording these. This is the last one for the night, though. Thankfully, I'm done. Oh god. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go play some BLISSEY now. All right. Got our BLISSEY. Gonna be doing some BLISSEY things. We got double shield, focus band. I just pinged jungle to piss off my Charizard. He was spamming it the entire time, just to annoy the guy. But I'm gonna be laning with the Zeraora. Unfortunately, I would much rather be laning with I'd rather be laning with Garchomp on this team. I would really prefer to lane with a Duraludon. Like, call me crazy, I really would like to have a Duraludon on my team. Oh man, it would be super, super cool to have one of those things on my team. Unfortunately, there's just one on the enemy team. Thankfully, it is running X speed though, so. We got some interesting item choices. We got 2 goal getters on 2 speedsters. They have triple speedsters, so theoretically we should dominate this game. We have immense damage and more bulk, so this might honestly be a healing game. I talked about it a little bit in the intro. It might be the only thing I actually talked about in the intro. Wait, no, you can't actually still jungle, dude. You can't actually still jungle. Zera, oh my goodness, he's the only player who didn't call a lane. Oh jeez. He attacked me. Oh, that's funny. But BLISSEY really depends on how much crowd control the enemies have, and they have like none, because they have like no defenders. So I think this might be a heal game, like a soft bullet game. I'm just gonna back out of here. One good thing about BLISSEY is Pound is unironically one of the best secures in the game. Like, Pound is super, super, super good for securing early game, so. Alright, we are going to be going soft bullet because they have, yeah, they have no crowd control. So I don't really need to, what's it called, anything? I don't really need to, this guy's just, he's just throwing. Is that my fault for trolling him in the lobby? Maybe, but at the same time, grow up. All right, dude, I got you. I'm not just gonna let you die even though you're trying to throw. Big kill on their jungler, not bad. All right, keep my Gimbal alive. I completely lost my train of thought for this game because I'm laughing about my Charizard. All right. Man, soft bullet needs to charge faster. Like, there's no reason soft bullet should be on this long of a cooldown. I didn't get that cringe. No, that's a level 5 Duraludon. There's no fighting that. All right. Oh jeez. All right, we're trying, bud. Duraludon. You're very fair. Why, dude? Thanks, bud. I don't need to evolve. I don't need my level 6 ability. Thanks, dickhead. God, you're fucking annoying. Alright, I got my helping hand. I can play the video game now. Alright, this Gible has just become the most deadly thing on the planet. This Gible has just become overpowered. Told you. This Gible has just become overpowered. Okay. I gotta eject from Duraludon, unfortunately. It's actually a really good Unite. I'm not mad at that at all. Kill the Duraludon while we can. I'm gonna go put in these 30. Just chonk them in, you know. Nice little 30 bomb, never hurt nobody. Try to keep this guy alive. It's not gonna happen though. Yeah, no, I tried, dude. I gave you my eggs. Good job, Garchomp. Proud of you, buddy. You done good. You done good, brother. Here, I'm gonna do this. Up. We will completely dominate this lane. I've told you, dude. This Gible has become overpowered. Score, dude. Score. I got you. He ain't coming back. This dude's not coming back. We don't give a fuck about a Rotom on our team. Fuck a Rotom. All right, he wants to go to it? We'll go to it. You want it, Garchomp? We'll go get it. Dude, take one of these crabs, brother. What are you doing? Take the crab. Take the crab, dude. I can helping hand you. Evolve. There we go. You can just break this, might as well. Never a reason not to break. Look, I tried to heal that guy. That game decided not to heal him. Hopefully I get that, you know, a little bit of healing on my stats. Just a little bit of healing on my stats, you know? Oh jeez, this game started out super weird. Let's be honest, this game started out incredibly weird. I'm pocketing this game. This Garchomp has a pocket, man. This Garchomp has a pocket, and I will be that for him. I got you, brother. Don't worry, man. We ain't dying. We ain't dying today, bro. We ain't dying today. Yo, do not face check a Garchomp. What are you guys doing? Never face check a Garchomp. What was that, dude? Oh my gosh. They face checked the Garchomp and they fucked around and found out real fucking quick, boys. Never face check a Garchomp. Don't do it, dude. All right. You should not have done that. You should not have done that, Talon. I'm gonna die. Here, I got you, buddy. So this is what you do as BLISSEY. You find someone on your team who can play the video game and you hard pocket them. And you just destroy. You just roam the map and obliterate. It's super fun. Okay. What a little too deep. He's gonna unite. Oh, I respect that. It took all of them to do that to us, and our team was getting dread-on that entire time. Let's go. Let's go. We're so useful. Oh, that's so fun. I told you guys I wanted to lane with Garchomp at the beginning. So usually you want it to be a more ranged character. You're laning with like a Cinderace or a Duraludon ideally in this economy. With Duraludon being as broken as it is, like you would want to be laning with the Duraludon, but you have a Garchomp who's playing well, a Garchomp who knows how to press his attacks. Like it can have the same sort of effect. Like basically anyone who's actively pressing their A button a lot, like that's your target. Just protect them, guard them with your life, helping hand them constantly, win the game. Oof. That's unfortunate, man. I tried. I really tried. Alright, that guy's dead. Oh, this is so fun. BLISSEY, if you have, like, you really only need one competent teammate, and BLISSEY is just one of the most fun characters in the game. Thankfully, it seems like I have a few, but most notably this Garchomp, like, this guy's cracked. Like, this guy's getting, like, a thumbs up for sure. How did I not heal that guy? Oh, no, Sarah, why'd you use that, buddy? I got you. I'm right here, man. You didn't need to use that, bro. Helping hand, you're dead. I tried. I mean, we die here, but who cares? Who cares? We got a Duraludon Unite out at 250. Worth. That is immense value. That is immense value out of this. Their Duraludon United at 250. He's gonna have a really hard time getting that back. That is so gigantic for us. You have no idea. You have no idea how huge that is. We really don't need this Dreadnought. I'm gonna wait and see what my Garchomp does if he goes down to it. All right, it looks like we're going for it. My Greninja is a pretty good player too, so I'll trust him. I'll have this back by the time we actually need it again. I really don't think we should really even be fighting for this, but if my team wants to, we can. No, just leave. We're ahead. We're ahead. Just leave. We don't need it. We're ahead on levels. We're ahead in the game. We don't need it. Just get out. Don't die for it. Do not die for it. What are we doing? Oh, team. Why? I gotta keep this Garchomp alive. I can't let him die on Zap. I cannot let this guy die on Zap's one.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
I mean, I couldn't have done it. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have gone in. I saw a chance to KO the Absol, who's like their best player. I went for it. Should not have, but I needed I'm not mad at the Unite there. The Unite there was the right play. I keep the guard jump alive. This guard jump's been one of our best players, so I don't agree with this score at all. I think this is a really, really bad score, especially with the Raldon alive. I think that's a really, really bad play. Thankfully it goes in, but he needs to be on zap like right now because the Raldon is there and he's not. So yeah, that's just all there is to that. But yeah, dude, no, come. We have to fight Raldon. Now, yeah. Damn. We threw super hard. That was such a winnable game. We were playing so well. We don't need to go for that last Dreadnought if you're ahead. If you're ahead on levels, you do not need to go for that last Dread ever. It's man, I don't agree with that play at all, dudes. I don't agree with that play at all. I don't know how else I can say it. Like, it's just it's unnecessary. It's super unnecessary. Like, we're ahead that entire game. We don't need to go for that Dreadnought. Like, we're ahead on levels. We're ahead in points. He died for it. I throw my Unite. No one ends up being at the fight, so it's just really unfortunate, man. I have my Unite, but I need someone that I need a target for it. Charizard's gonna be my guy. No. Gonna get it. They broke my squish shield. Oh man, I almost got that in, dude. I almost got that in. Oh, Zero got 70. Zero got 76. That might be enough. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure we still lose. We were really ahead, but I don't think we were that ahead because they scored at least like 400. I don't think we were that ahead. Nah, man, if my 100 went in, we won. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. We threw super hard. We had such a big lead, man. We lost that game going for that third Dreadnought. We don't go for third Dreadnought unless the other team isn't. Like, if it's a fight over third Dreadnought and you're ahead, you don't need it. You don't need it. Like, at that point in the game, you're just giving the other enemy team experience. Like, you don't need to do that. Jeez, though, that was a really, really fun match. Unfortunately, we just kind of wasted what was a great early mid game. Like, man, just completely threw that entire fun portion of the game away. It's really unfortunate. Oh well, though. Healed a ton. Had a lot of fun. Got a bunch of assists. Did a lot of helping hand shenanigans. But damn, just threw. Oh well. BLISSEY's really cool. Just find someone on your team that's good. Pocket them. And hopefully your team doesn't throw like that. Yeah, and so SWSH support is super rough. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Catch y'all tomorrow with some C's.